Welcome to WCC-TV. This is a special Boys Bowl edition. We are your Shamrock News team.
I'm Ethan Goodchild.
And I'm Ghilardi.
CC Boys Bowl has been a tradition at our school since the first Boys Bowl game against Boys Town in 1944. CC has many Boys Bowl traditions that are all part of the celebration of the spirit of everyone who is or has ever been a Shamrock. Now for a behind-the-scenes view of Shamrock floats, here's Derek reporting.
So, what is your plan for the float, and why are you designing it how you are?
Our plan for the float is a 60s band, and we're doing that because Rice was made and the school was formed in the 60s, so we want to do something that kind of reflects that, kind of shows that we're playing Rice. It's going to have the logo on it. It's going to be all beat up because we're going to destroy Rice, so we want to destroy them like we destroyed the band.
Alright, I like it. What is the process of building a float at CC?
It really depends on what you're kind of building. So you gotta depend, you gotta go and you gotta figure out material wise what you kind of do. So wood, you want to make it out of wood, you want to make it out of chicken wire. I mean, really depending on what you want to do.
Alright, and why does building the float matter to you?
It matters to me because it kind of connects us to the original CC Boys Bowl tradition. Because back when it first started, they allowed floats. They had tons of floats. There's pictures still on the wall, as you can see today. And bringing it back kind of reflected that. As a student, why does building a float matter to you?
I like it because it allows me to express my creativity as a student, and I like being a part of one of CC's most storied traditions, and it's just an overall great and fun experience.
Thank you, Derek. As we await the unveiling of the Boys Bowl mural, our own Ethan Goodchild took us into the depths of the CC Fine Arts Department to get the behind-the-scenes story.
I'm Ethan Goodchild, and today we're talking to Mr. Dent about some general questions about the mural. So, Mr. Dent, when did the mural start?
Well, the tradition of the mural has been going on for over 30 years. It began in the mid-'80s, well before I began. But my involvement was in my second year at Catholic Central in the fall of 2001. So this is year number 17 with me for the mural, and out of all the great traditions we have here at Catholic Central, this is by far my favorite because it puts the Fine Arts Department in the spotlight. Boys Bowl is so great because it involves so much of the school community, and it's a source of pride for the Fine Arts Department to be involved and have the mural be part of the big celebration and the homecoming pep assembly.
So how long does it take to plan and then do the mural?
Well, it's different every year because the date varies because of the football schedule, but honestly, when the seniors leave in the spring, that's when the juniors in my advanced art class begin prepping, and we go through a brainstorming process, and they go home over the summer with a general sense and some ideas. They come back in the fall with some composition sketches and some basic ideas. We vote, we get a show of hands on what the favorite is, and then it takes off from there, and they begin as soon as the school year begins. They hit the ground running when they show up in mid-August.
Oh, and what is one of your your greatest experience of doing the mural?
That's a tough question. The last 17 years have had a lot of great experiences, a lot of great group of kids. Kind of like children, I love them all. I can't pick my favorite, to be honest. So everyone is unique in their own way.
All right, thank you very much.
Of course, anytime.
So I'm here talking with Nick Salt, who is head of the mural this year, and we're just going to ask him a couple questions. So Nick, how long have you been working on the mural this year?
We started priming it last year. We painted over the last year's mural. And this year, as soon as we got to school, we put the image on the boards and we started painting it.
Do you paint over the mural every year?
Yes, we've been painting over the mural since 1986, thereabout.
So have you run into any challenges this year, other than just painting over it?
Yeah, time constraints. Boys Bowl's a lot sooner this year, so we have less time to work on it.
And is it hard working on such a big painting project, compared to all the other projects you work on in art?
Yes, this is a much larger scale. We have to put a lot of paint down very fast, and we also have to keep in mind the details.
And can you give us any hints on what it's going to be this year?
No.
Although we were told no when we asked for a sneak peek of the mural, I went and got one anyway.
You did what?
Check it out.
Thank you, Ethan. And now for your announcements.
The Archery Club will resume shooting this coming Tuesday after school in the small gym.
Today is the last day to purchase homecoming dance tickets. Cost is $20 per individual ticket and $40 per couple.
Tonight is Shamstock. All Shamstock team captains should report to the stadium at 4:30 for pre-tournament instructions. Complete teams should arrive by 4:45. The first set of games will begin promptly at 5 p.m. The Dads Club will be grilling hot dogs for everyone. All students are encouraged to attend.
Spanish Club and Spanish Honor Society invite you to play bubble soccer on October 12th at 3 o'clock at the Elm. It is a mini tournament with 4 teams at a cost of $20 per person, with pizza and water after. Sign up with Senora Polo in room 209. Only 20 spots are available.
Shotgun Club permission forms for next Thursday are available in room 207.
That's all for now. Stay tuned each day during homeroom periods 4 and 5.
This has been WCCTV, signing off.